This is following the rainbow. The Six of Pentacles. Now in this deck, it's not the same as a normal right away deck. It has to do with the ancestors. Usually it's equal give and take. It's an opportunity from the Tree of Life. I have large, decorative Celtic tapestries hanging from it. Beautiful, right? I felt it appropriate for the gemstones to be hanging from the limbs as if the Tree of Life itself was offering shimmering fruit as a gift to the world. Unconditional love as charity. It means reconciliation or integration of opposites. Restoration of balance and harmony. The giving and receiving. The gold stones, helidors, or the gift of the sun. The green stones are emeralds, symbolizing vitality of the human heart and the heart chakra. Closely associated with the higher consciousness and healing. So this is a card for healing, giving and receiving. This is a time for giving, definitely. Energy of the third chakra, or the solar plex, is the chakra of natural gifts, the gifts of self-esteem, willpower, and inner knowing. The third chakra unlocked by receiving the healing energy. Emeralds connect to the energy of the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, which is selflessness, charity, and the higher self. The fourth chakra is unlocked by giving the healing energy of compassion through acts of loving kindness to others. These two energies flow from the universe into the tree's branches and down into the roots of the trunk and out again. It flows into the universe, into the crown chakra, down through the heart chakra, it's the solar plex. Pranic energy is karmic. And more we give, the more we receive, and the more we grow in spiritual awareness. The six stones draws attention to healing through giving, to charity, self-acceptance, and acceptance of others. It may also spark the interest in chakra cleansing. So if this card comes up, possibly you're going to need that. You are in alignment through this, and the prana should flow. The prana should flow freely through each of us, and just as it does through the Celtic Tree of Life. So, there's going to be a new opportunity in love and creativity, being that the two stones here, you have the yellow and the green, which is the heart and the Celtic spirits come through. Whoa! The 10 of mirrors, which is the 10 of cups, which is peace. All right, we had the Celtic tree, which is equal give and take, right? We got the moon here. But you see how there's an island here and there's someone like shouting, and they're surrounded by water, which is usually emotion, and the moon itself, which means usually things are hidden. But I think this one means psychic ability, straight up psychic ability. After that, we have the visionary, okay, which is the Knight of Scrolls, which is the Knight of Swords, which is someone who brings in truth. And this would be spirit, and this would be guide. Here, he's got the staff. And purple usually means that is some type of royalty. And he's sitting on his throne, you see. And he's old and he's wise, right? The trickster card, right? Where they hide themselves. No more tricksters. The mime with the page of spirals, which would be the page of wands. So this would be some type of love bombing energy, or the wand, you know. And then we have the bell rose, which is the devil. You see how she wears the mask? She's all beautified. She has the mirror here, but this is the infinity symbol here. And then she also has a rose. May give love. The devil will present something that looks like love. And the mirror will reflect somebody's personality to make them feel as though, hey, this is my soulmate. But it really isn't, because look, they're wearing a mask. This person here was possibly the devil. You have the hunter here, which usually is the chariot. Celtic owl came out, which is the hanged man, but it came out like kind of flipped over. So maybe they were trying to bind you and they thought that you were wiser than you. But the star came out, which just keeps jumping. The star came out with the horses. Here. The horses mean freedom. You have someone who's a thief, the concierge, the pirate, the knight of spirals here. And then you have the seven of spirals, which is the seven of wands, which is somebody's on defense. They're hiding. See, they're hiding. You have the ace of cups, ace of mirrors, which usually means love. But be careful that it's not just a reflection. It could be, because you know. See all the wisdom here? You're holding the wisdom here. And elephants never forget, but you are supported by spirit here. You got Papa Allegra, which is strength. Means that you are supported by spirit. Let's see what else we got. Yep, the Dreamer. Dreamer came out with the Knight of Mirrors. The Dreamer is a thoughtful, reflective, and mindful interpreter of symbols. His specialty is lucid dreaming and the dream state, and the threshold that separates sleep from consciousness. Lucid dreams allow the dreamer to know his dreaming, yet influence his dreams. In the readings, the dreamer asks for you to be mindful of your dreams. And a tiger familiar in the full moon, the symbols are the power of resonates we share in the other world through the dreams. Imagination in the card also has an ancestral symbolism. The leaping tiger is the guardian and the protector from the ancestors. So there you go. I hope that helps. God bless.